Endgame cannot hold a candle to Infinity War, and I don't think that's too controversial an opinion in the MCU fandom. I think part of that is something that Endgame can't really help because Infinity War was just a nonstop thrill ride from beginning to end, and Endgame has the time skip, which causes the film to lose momentum about an hour in. And to be honest, whenever I rewatch Endgame, I find myself skipping right to the Avengers Assemble part because that's what everyone wants to see. Now, of course, Endgame wasn't bad by any means. It was really amazing the first time I saw it, but the more that I thought about it, I realized that while the time heist was a good concept, there needed to be some level of urgency to the quest. Like, we only have X amount of time to do this before something happens that's going to prevent us from going back in time again to save everyone. Of course, the saving grace of Endgame is the final fight, and it's kind of similar to how in Dawn of Justice, which is a mediocre film, also has one of the greatest Batman action sequences of all time. Whereas, again, in Endgame, which is not as good as Infinity War, we have the greatest fight in the MCU.